If you have not yet heard of LiveGood, or you heard about it and you're still wondering should you join this opportunity, this video will definitely show you why you should be joining LiveGood today. Now I'm about to share with you a recent Thursday night cutoff webinar where you're going to learn everything you need to know about the LiveGood opportunity as well as what's going on with the company. After you get done with this webinar, I am sure you're going to want to jump on the LiveGood team and start building your business today. And all you need to do to get started is click that first link in the description of this video. So I will see you on the team.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live LiveGood opportunity call for Thursday, May 18th, 2023. This is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGood. I've got my co-founders, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, our director of product development with me.
Hello and good evening.
And I've got our amazing director of product education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, everyone.
And our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So we are going to jump right in. I'm going to tell you a quick story and then turn it over to Nader to talk about the perfect timing and positioning that we are in with LiveGood. But you've probably heard about the excitement, the momentum, the buzz is out there about what we're doing, how we're really changing the industry right now. And numbers are coming in like crazy. Over 300,000 members of LiveGood in just under 5 months, actually now just over 5 months since we've launched this new system and compensation plan, and we are just getting started. So congratulations, welcome aboard first of all to everyone who has joined this week. We've had another huge week, almost 25,000 more members have joined this week alone. But if you're listening for the first time, you are at the right time, the right place at the right time is what I'm trying to say. And again, this is just the beginning. So first of all, so again, my name is Ben Glinsky. I've been in the industry for over 20 plus years. Started in the field as a distributor, as did Nader. And was very fortunate, had some success as a distributor, built some big organizations, and then started some software companies and moved into business ownership, ran some very successful network marketing companies, helped a lot of people make money and get some great products. And it's been a great run. Met a lot of amazing people in this industry. But about 4 years ago, I walked away from the industry completely. I was done with it. And the reason is because over the last 10 years, what I've seen is this industry, the business model and the statistics and the numbers and the success rates were just not feeling right to me anymore. And by that, I mean, we talk about getting into a business and building it for 3 to 5 years and being able to get that residual income that we all hear about and talk about for the next several years. And what we were seeing is, the average person in a network marketing company only stays in the program for under 3 months. 2.8 months is the average. And so, and on top of that, over 95% of people that get into the company never make any money. And so when you have those kind of numbers and we're talking about, hey, get into this program and be able to retire in the next few years, and not seeing that happen, it wasn't a good feeling. So again, about 4 years ago, I completely walked away. I had a very successful company. I sold it, merged it into another company, made sure my people were taken care of, and I was done. But at the same time, Nader and I have been friends for a very long time, and we talk about different ideas and projects and lots of different stuff. But we had this concept that we've been talking about for the last 5 or 6 years of, we've got some of the most amazing products in this industry. What if we can bring people these products, make the highest quality products on the planet, and be able to bring them to people for a few bucks above cost without marking them up, without having to mark them up 8, 10, 12 times to pay out huge commissions in the compensation plan. And instead of doing it that way, we make it a small membership, $9.95 a month, so that they could do that. And we pay out on the membership so people can make money in a compensation plan that it's going to create value. They don't have to buy the product if they don't want to. They don't have to recruit people if they don't want to. And that's kind of the concept that we talked about. And, we knew that the industry needed it. We knew the timing was right, but I was done. and I was done with the industry. I wasn't coming back. And fortunately, Nodder kept nudging me, and I kept watching what was happening in the world and in the economy and the network marketing industry, and it just continued to get worse and not better, and it was just time. So, about just under a year ago, we put this model together, and then about 5 months ago, we launched our new power line and compensation and matrix compensation plan. And it has been amazing. And, just the sheer numbers of people really speak volumes for the fact that the world has been craving what we've been put together. And at the same time, again, very few people even know about where we are right now and what we have. And this is such the early stage. I mean, to put in 300,000 people in 5 months in any company, anything is amazing. But again, that is a tiny number compared to where we're going to be in the next few years. And you guys really have an opportunity to position yourself right in front of that before the world finds out. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nodder Kazan, to talk about the perfect timing and positioning we're in right now. And for those of you who don't know this awesome guy, I mean, Nodder has been in the industry for a long time. And I mean, he is a legend. He is, when it comes to network marketing, the guy has been there, done that, done everything, built some huge organizations, been a consultant in the industry, created some of the biggest compensation plans, products, companies in the industry, and helped a lot of people. And that's really why we're such good friends. Is we share a lot of the same beliefs as far as helping people, creating opportunities that help the masses, help the average person out there, not just the big people in the network marketing industry at the top comp plans. So that's just awesome guy. You guys know him. He works his butt off every day on Zooms with you guys. So Nodder, why is the timing so perfect right now?
Oh my gosh, Ben, thank you so much for the kind words, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm just sitting over here blushing. I've known this young man for coming up on 24 years. He hit the nail on the head. We started in the field. We love this industry. He's the hardest worker I know. He's got a huge heart. And, I remember sitting in his little car. Mitsubishi had a deal for a while that he didn't have to pay the payment. And he was listening to Anthony Robbins. Oh my gosh, this is the year 2000, ladies and gentlemen. The dream is real. The possibility is real. J. Paul Getty told us to figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. That's the proven model. And this man that you see over there, he left early retirement to come back to fix this industry that we love. So Ben, thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben wants me to talk about timing. Yes, it's all about timing. When something is shifting, that's when the money is made. Okay, when there is an evolution, when there is a revolution, the money is going to be made. Let's talk about some numbers. Years and years and years ago, the mode of transportation were horses. Horses evolved, not as animals, but they become cars, and now cars drive themselves. Okay, look at telephones. Years ago, you had to pick up the phone, had a little wire, you had to call Sally, the operator. Hey, Sally, can you call me Ben for me? And Sally will connect Ben. Now I'm doing a Zoom on a phone. Everything is evolved. Everything is evolved. Network marketing has not evolved. Companies still make some amazing products, or they can't make a factor 4, but they make their version of our greens for, let's say, 5, and they sell it to people for 100. So maybe some people on the top of the comp plan gets paid on it. That's the way it's been done. And that's why Ben said people usually leave the company in 2.8 months. Timing is everything, ladies and gentlemen. Something happened to our beautiful planet about 3 years ago. And yes, Ben said it. We've been thinking about doing this for coming up 5 years, but it's all about timing. He came out of retirement, ladies and gentlemen, because you couldn't pick a better perfect storm. You got club membership, you got Costco, you got Amazon. 161 million people are paying Amazon $9.95 a month. Imagine if Jeff Bezos would have came to you when Amazon only had 300,000 people and say, hey, you want to give me a one-time $40 fee and help me promote Amazon? Ladies and gentlemen, the same way Amazon started with books, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth because the world is aware. And Ryan and Lisa Goodkin knows exactly where the best ingredients are. But getting healthy and staying healthy and doing it in an affordable way doesn't just start with nutritional products. It also involves what goes in your house and your body. So Timing is everything. You got traditional network marketing companies coming down. You got people buying habits shifting, which Ben will talk about. You got Costco and other membership models increasing. That's what makes LiveGood a perfect storm, because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so some people on top of the comp plan might get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Now, what do we call it when people are changing what they're doing and moving away from expensive things more towards value?
Shifting habits, shifting
their buying habits.
Love that.
We were talking about that earlier. That's funny that Nader mentioned my. I used to listen to Tony Robbins in my Mitsubishi Eclipse, and all my friends would know if I was driving, you're listening to Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
If you get in my car, Tony Robbins is playing in my CD player, and always be a student, always be learning, and never stop. So, and I still do it now. I do it with my son. We're listening to Gary Vee right now. Just listen to David Goggins. Listen to Rich Dad Poor Dad before that.
Yeah.
Always learning. Always be getting better, improving, and just bettering yourself. But what Nader's saying is absolutely right, and that's exactly why we are exploding right now, and it's exactly why. When you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry, you look at Herbalife, you look at Nu Skin, you look at USANA, these companies are down as much as 20% in just 1 year, as companies who are charging 8 to 10 time markups are coming down. People's buying habits are shifting. Credit card debt is at an all-time high. People are looking for value. You look at Costco, you look at Amazon, you look at Walmart. It's not just the membership models, it's just the affordability, the value. People are looking for value. They're not going to continue to overspend on overpriced products that they don't need, don't want, and can find for a lot less on Amazon or at Walmart or at Costco or now at LiveGood. And that's exactly what's happening around the world. And we see it more and more and more. And that's why what we've created just fits. It just perfectly aligns with everything that's going on in the network marketing industry. It perfectly aligns with everything that's going on in the economy, and it just makes sense. We're saving people money on the highest quality nutritional supplements and more products that continue to come in the world that they need, that they want, that they don't have to buy, but they buy because you can't get better products for better prices anywhere on the planet. And that's our commitment to you guys, and just really what we pride ourselves on. And that's what we're building this whole business around. It's not just about the membership model or about saving people money. It's about helping people get healthy and get products that are going to keep them healthy and clean, and so many other things. So with that, I'm going to bring it over to our director of product education. This lady just lives and breathes health, wellness, fitness, everything when it comes to these products. Everything she puts in her body, puts on her body. I mean, she is just a living, breathing example of health and wellness, and a perfect representative for exactly what we're doing with LiveGood. So with that, our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Yes, health and wellness is my passion. I eat, sleep, breathe, everything health and wellness. And really, I want that. Look, I don't want you guys to have to eat, sleep, and breathe health and wellness, but I want you guys to be healthy and live a vibrant life. And that's what that's part of my mission in life, is to help everybody do that. I care so much about everything that goes into my body, my family's body, what goes on my body, inner air, cleaning products. I mean, everything. I know every single ingredient, because it makes the difference. I don't want to be poisoning myself thinking I'm doing something that's going to benefit me, right? You have to know what's in your stuff. So we formulated these LiveGood products as the most cleanest, pure, non-toxic supplements that you can find. And it was so fun to do. I just love it because it was able to really handpick what you wanted to put in there, what needed to be in these supplements, and really also what needed to be left out. That's a big player in this. A lot of companies put what you need, but they also add a bunch of other junk that can actually harm your body, right? So there's these LiveGood supplements. They are super high quality, prices that everybody can afford. I take them. I take every single one of them, besides the men's multi, every single day. I love them. And some of them I even take. I mean, my protein I take at least 2 times a day. The aminos I take 2 times a day. If you haven't had a chance to go through our website and check out all the products that we offer, you have got to do it. Learn through me, learn through the videos that Ryan and I do. We do a Monday Zoom where we either pick a product or a health condition and tell you how to, incorporate our products to help that. All of the Zooms are recorded. And that's just to help educate you guys, because this whole thing is about education. The goal in life, like, we all want to live a long life. Everybody does. Okay. But what's the point of living this long life if you're not healthy? So it's not really like increasing your lifespan. You have to think about it as increasing your health span. It's a totally different thing. We want to live long, healthy, because if you're not doing that, then it's kind of you're wasting your time up at those elder years. And there's no better time to start. Okay, whether you are in great health right now, you've got to do it to be preventative. This is preventative medicine, guys. You go to a preventative medicine physician, they're not going to put you on medications. They're going to put you on supplements. Okay, that's what keeps you healthy. That's what gets you healthy. And if you do have a health condition, guys, we will help you. We will help you to hopefully alleviate those symptoms, whatever we could do to help you on your path to health and wellness. I love getting all the feedback from you guys. We do have a Facebook group called LiveGood Testimonials. So if you want to read up on some testimonials, you can scan through that. And if you don't see them on there, sometimes people will write in, hey, any good testimonials on, there's one I just saw on pet CBD, and I'll read it to you. And then people will write in about it, and it's pretty cool. So you can really get to know our products and like what works for you. We just did our Monday Zoom on magnesium. It is part of our daily essentials pack, guys. Magnesium is involved in over 300 reactions in the body. You have got to take your magnesium every single day. This is from someone that wrote in on the testimonial group. Started the magnesium last night. One pill, just one, in our doses too. One pill 30 minutes before bedtime. I was out like a light till 7 a.m. Oh my God, game changer for me. I never sleep all night, but I sure did last night. I mean, that's huge, guys, because sleep is part of our health and wellness. That is part of it. This is Simple One of our protein powder, which I will tell you I am 100% obsessed with. Over the top impressed. Best tasting protein shake ever. Tried many over the years. I totally agree. And then here's somebody writing in about the pet CBD. Does anybody have any testimonials? My dog quit chewing the furniture on the second day. She takes prior to getting her hair done too. It's great, guys. I mean, our pets are our family. My black lab has hip dysplasia. We give him a full dropper full each morning in his food, and he moves so much better. He definitely doesn't move well when he doesn't get it. I mean, just great testimonials and just showing you this is simple stuff that we can do to increase our longevity, increase our health span, guys. So I really want that for everybody. So again, educate yourself, use me as a resource. I get back to everyone through email within 1 to 2 days at best. All right. I think that's it. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. And yeah, every single one of our products, you guys go to the website, there's a learn more button on every product that explains exactly what the product does, what's in it, the benefits, how it can help you. And we also compare it. We like to show you some of the other high quality products out there and what they're selling for, just so you guys can see how much we're saving and how much you're saving from being a member of LiveGood, or even paying the retail prices are still about half of some of the best products out there on the market. So really cool stuff on the website. And yeah, the testimonials are coming in like crazy about all of our products. And I'll talk more about that in a second. But I'm going to turn it over to our director of product development, the guy that creates all of these products and literally studies every single ingredient in every product, where it comes from, where it's grown, how it's harvested, how it's extracted, how it's blended, how it absorbs into the body. I mean, this guy knows everything about every product, and it is amazing and awesome. And it really, it shows in the products that we create and how just amazing they are. So you guys should all thank Dr. Ryan Goodkin. But Dr. Ryan, what do you got for us today?
Hey, Ben, you're right, buddy. You said it earlier. We're lifelong learners. You know, Warren Buffett talks about that being the biggest thing that he's used it throughout his successful career. And we all are as partners here. I admire every one of you guys. We each have our own crafts, our own skills, and it really shows in this business. It's been a lot of fun to work with all of you guys. Lisa said something, though. I wanted to highlight something. Always kind of like current events. You know, Lisa said something about if you went to a functional medicine doctor or preventive medicine doctor, what would that look like? And a lot of people really aren't actually that familiar with it. So like physicians that have just decided to kind of go off on their own and focus on root cause analysis and help people try to identify the root cause of what their symptoms or their disease is. And they try to help people heal and reverse chronic disease and prevent chronic disease. And guess what, man? I went today and I reviewed my blood work. And when you give blood work for a functional medicine, it's a lot of blood. They look at everything. They look at mold exposures. They look at heavy metals. They're looking for a lot of different inflammatory markers. They're looking at micronutrients. They're looking at, of course, at all your standard blood work. And so today, I really want to talk about the three things that came up today in my blood work. I could show this. I can screen share it. I should have been more prepared. But my vitamin D level, all right, 50 nanograms per ml was my vitamin D level today. And I can't believe it was right on the nose. And what I have been saying is that the vitamin D, the LiveGood vitamin D3 2,000 units should get your blood level to about 50. I was like, okay, dude, this is perfect. And my functional medicine doctor was like, I'd like to see a little higher. I'd like to see a little bit higher. So guess what? I'm going to take 2 capsules of vitamin D3, LiveGood D3. I mean, so, you know, and that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing because now we're like kind of dialing it in, but I knew that 2,000 units is such a key. It's such a critically like perfect, like optimized dose to get your blood levels in that nice, healthy range. And then you can kind of tweak it from there. So brilliant. Like just so proud of that product. Vitamin D3 with K2. It's a game changer by itself. It's amazing. And then we got into this is funny, man. So you kind of self-report your own meds or supplements thing you're on. So I listed all my stuff and we're going over it. And we got to the omega-3 index because you can measure your fatty acids too. And she's like, wow, your omega-3 index is like off the charts perfect. Like, it's so good. What are you taking? So we pull up my supplement list and she goes, okay, are you still taking garlic? I'm like, yeah. She goes, are you still taking, obviously you're taking fish oil. I'm like, yeah. She's like, are you taking ubiquinol? I'm like, yeah. And then, oh geez, I'm drawing a blank. Ubiquinol, garlic, fish oil.
CoQ10?
Sorry, CoQ10's ubiquinol.
Oh, that's turmeric.
Turmeric, curcumin.
Garlic.
Curcumin was there. She goes, man, these are all perfect. Like, she's like, she references another doctor that's a leader in like the anti-aging segment. And he's like, oh my God, he loves this combination. I go, you're never going to believe this. That is all in one supplement. She goes, you're kidding me. I'm like, it's our supplement. She like lost it. It was the funniest, coolest moment, man. She's like, I can't believe it. Are you kidding me? Like, that is like the ideal supplement. So that supplement, folks, is our Factor 4. We're out right now, but very soon it will be back in stock. But she was so proud of it, proud of me, proud of my numbers, happy, elated, and just thrilled that we're doing what we're doing. And you can't find anything like it on the market. And especially, guys, at that price, it's just unbelievable. And so I left that appointment today, and we didn't measure magnesium, guys, because if you listen to our magnesium Zoom, it's not an easy one to measure. But man, did I leave that appointment today with more information and more confirmation of the things that we're doing here at LiveGood that are correct. We're lifelong learners. I can learn from other professionals. I learn from you guys. You're sending in emails. You're asking questions. I'm researching stuff. I'm comparing other products. I'm actually looking at products that we do not carry that you're asking about, saying, hey, here's a good one. Good job. You found a good product. Guys, I'm loving on it. I'm loving it. I'm learning from you guys. We have so much in the future to offer. There's a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. Like Ben said, I'm director of product development. The pipeline is full. We're always looking and tweaking and adding and looking at new things. But man, is it an exciting time to be a part of LiveGood. So congratulations to everybody on the call for getting here today and finding this just amazing, amazing brand and company with the just great leadership team. Proud to be part of it, guys. Send it back to you, Ben.
Thanks so much, Ryan. Awesome story. And speaking of funny stories, I've been meaning to tell you guys this. So my wife and I were out, this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And this lady comes up to us. She's like, hey, do you work for Lisa Goodkin? I'm like, she's like, do you work for Lisa Goodkin? I'm like, yeah, Lisa's awesome. She's amazing. And she's like, yeah, I use all of her products. I love her. She's the best. But I saw you in like a promotional video or something. I'm like, yeah. The products are awesome. It was really funny. But yeah, it was cool.
I love that.
But yeah, Lisa's famous. Good job, Lisa. Making friends and fans out there. But no, Ryan's absolutely right. And one of the great things about vitamin D3, I mean, COVID exposed it all. So many people who got COVID were deficient in vitamin D. This is a supplement that everybody absolutely needs to take every single day. And here's the thing. Like with a lot of network marketing companies, and a lot of you guys have been in the network marketing industry before, products cost $50, $60, $80, $100. Our vitamin D3, an essential supplement that everybody should be taking every single day, $8.50 for our members. Other companies are selling it for upwards of $30, $50, even more than that.
Wow.
$8.50. That's for a 60 capsule supply. Ryan said he's taking 1 capsule a day. So that's basically a 2-month supply. Now he's going to up it to 2. I actually take 2 a day. So it's a 1-month supply for me. Just because I recognize what happened and how that exposed it. And I haven't been sick. Maybe it's the vitamin D. I don't know. I take all of our amazing supplements. I'm drinking our aminos right now. But guys, every single one of our products could very easily be a standalone flagship product that you can build an entire multi-billion-dollar company around. And we continue to bring more and more. Ryan talked about what's in the pipeline. I know he doesn't want me talking about what's in the pipeline, but I'm going to tell you some of the stuff that's in the pipeline.
Oh, gosh.
I mean,
Oh,
guys,
gosh.
Oh, come on.
so we just rolled out an amazing CBD pain relief cream that is awesome. We brought it out as a limited time product just to kind of gauge the market, see if you guys like it. We are making that permanent. And you know what's funny? The reason we're making it permanent is because Ryan has been loving it. So like he uses it and it's one of his new favorite products. Ryan talks.
Yeah, hey, I had to speak so you could see. I just put a little squirt on. I'm telling you, with my elbow issue, it's been a godsend, a lifesaver for me.
It is really an amazing product. So we're bringing that in permanently. May or may not be in by the time we run out of our initial supply, but it's coming here very soon as a permanent product. We've got a sleep product. We've got a workout line of products. We've got a brain product. We've got collagen right around the corner. We've got some other surprises. We've got a lot of stuff, some household supplies, a lot of things that are in the pipeline that we're working on, guys. This is just the beginning. I think we've got about 20, 21 products right now, all highest quality, lowest prices that are changing people's lives. I mean, our Super Reds, guys, if you haven't tried our Super Reds, if you know anyone that has any heart issues, cardiovascular issues, there are so many benefits. I'm just going to give you an example. So there's a product out there called Super Beets, one of the best-selling nitric oxide beetroot products out there on the planet. I mean, they claim they've sold over 5 million products. They probably have. They've got one ingredient, which is beetroot powder, great ingredient, but it's not even organic, which means it's grown with chemicals, pesticides, stuff that Lisa was talking about. Not only do they put in good stuff, but there's stuff that you don't want to put in your body, and those are bad things. Our Super Reds not only has clean, organic, certified organic, healthy beetroot powder, but it's got about 12 other ingredients, including aronia berry, hawthorn berry, wheatgrass. I mean, so many amazing things that, I mean, you look at the list of benefits on that product, it is by far the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Everybody needs, I mean, lowering blood pressure, opening the blood vessels, letting blood flow more freely and openly. I mean, guys, the benefits are endless. Google nitric oxide. Find our Reds video. I mean, these products are awesome. Ryan talked about Factor 4, the best anti-inflammatory product ever created. There is not a product on the market that exists that has all 4 of the ingredients that Ryan talked about: the CoQ10, the fish oil, the turmeric, curcumin, and the garlic. It's also got black pepper to help the absorption with the CoQ10. All this stuff that I'm learning. Ryan's giving me a thumbs up. I mean, guys, for real, the best anti-inflammatory product ever. And this is the fun. I shouldn't say funny, because it's like, this is how serious it is. Once people start taking that product and they feel, I mean, it's good for so many things. It's good for your heart. It's good for your joints. It's good for for your organs. Every disease stems from inflammation. This is the best anti-inflammatory product ever created. And when we ran out, people are mad at us right now. And I'm not kidding. And I take that very seriously, because I'm mad that we ran out. It's because, I mean, once you guys take this, you realize how much you need it. And it really is one of those products that you absolutely need to be taking every single day. What's our time frame on getting it back in stock, Ryan? 10 days, 14 days?
That's right. That's right.
All right. We're close, but still going to be another week or two. So that said, I know a lot of you guys are on this call. We're running a little bit long. Okay. Are on this call to learn about the compensation plan, the money. How do I get positioned to really take advantage of this amazing compensation plan, of all this growth, all this momentum, all this excitement, everything that's going on in the industry? Guys, you've probably seen your power line. If you are a pre-enrollee, you see that power line growing every single day by literally thousands and thousands of paid members. We're now putting in over 3,000 new paid members every single day into LiveGood, which is absolutely amazing. People that want to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and people that want to position themselves in front of a company that is really revolutionizing the way the network marketing industry is, disrupting an entire business model that's been broken for so long. And really, again, this is just the beginning. So all those people you see in the power line at midnight tonight, Thursday nights are our cutoff day. Midnight tonight, all those people will move to the top of the power line above everyone who hesitates. At midnight, they will then be placed from the power line into our matrix, our 2x15 forced matrix. That means everyone has 2 frontline positions. The next level is 4. So after that, the only place for everyone else to go is under the ones who are already in there. So all these 25,000 people that are going into the matrix tonight, the only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. Now, let me clarify, and I just want to manage your expectations. Those people you see under you in the power line tonight, they are not going to be under you in the matrix. That doesn't mean all those people are going to be under you in the matrix. It means you're going to be positioned in the matrix before all of them, because at midnight, the system looks to see who's at the top of that power line, who is that person's enroller, where's the highest position in the matrix under that enroller that we can place this person. Boom, right there. Next person, who's their enroller? Over here, highest position, boom. And it goes through the list. Maybe you'll get a couple people spilled on you tonight. Probably not the way that the business is growing. That doesn't mean you won't ever, because again, we've got 300,000 people in this company right now in 5 months. Not a big number compared to the millions that I expect to see. I expect to have over 1 million this year alone, 2023, and several million in the next few years. The only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. Now, that said, there are 2 ways to build this company. Now, you don't have to enroll anyone to get paid in the matrix. If people fall under you in the matrix, they go to work, they build a team. I mean, even one person who builds a big organization under you could be making you hundreds of dollars a month in residual income, possibly even thousands. But there's 2 ways to build. You could, I call it the slow way and the fast way. The slow way is to wait for spillover, to just buy some products, save money on products, use the products. And if you get some people spilled under you, make 20 bucks a month, 50 bucks a month, 100, 500 in the matrix as it continues to grow. That's awesome. But definitely use the products. The second way is the fast way. And guys, this is what you want to do, because with the opportunity that we have right now at such an early stage with millions of people out there. I mean, imagine this. Imagine, I mean, if Amazon, 160 million members around the world, as Nader just said, if Amazon goes network marketing today and they say, okay, all of you can start making money on everyone you bring into Amazon, do you think that would be an exciting opportunity? It sounds good because it's a big, huge company, but who are you going to enroll? Who are you going to sign up? Everyone's already a member of Amazon, right? But if this was 20 years ago and Amazon said that, hey, everyone you bring into Amazon, you can get paid on every single month, every single year, a piece of their membership that they continue to pay, and everyone they bring in, everyone they bring in, everyone they bring in, everyone they bring in. That would have been a huge, exciting opportunity. That's where we are right now with LiveGood. I'm going to speak to people in the US. We've got about 40,000 people in the United States in LiveGood right now. That number is going to be in the millions in the next few years. You have the opportunity to go out there and bring those people in and get paid on them every single month, potentially for the rest of their life, the rest of your life, and as long as they continue to become a member, and everyone that they share it with, 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 and on and on and on. Guys, the opportunity right now is absolutely huge. By enrolling just 2 people in LiveGood, and it doesn't get any easier. In fact, I'll talk about that in a second. But enrolling just 2 people in LiveGood, you literally triple your income potential. Without enrolling anyone, you can make a little over $2,000 a month in residual income. By enrolling 2 people, your income potential now shoots up to over $6,000 a month. If those people go to work, it goes up even more, because the big part of our compensation plan, the most exciting part, is our matching bonuses. And as you advance in rank, as you share it with more people, as those people continue to duplicate, and the duplication is huge, as I'm about to say, those matching bonuses get bigger and bigger and bigger. We have people in this company already in 5 months who are matching thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of matrix checks every single month. And it's just getting bigger and bigger. Guys, so that's the fast way. Go out there, share it with a few people, and take action. The duplication here, and this is what I want to say, because in a company where you don't have to enroll people to get paid a commission, and you know, talking about my story at the beginning, how I'd seen 95% of people fail in the network marketing industry, almost 30% of our affiliates in LiveGood, almost 30% are already in profit, are making money, are already at the first rank of bronze in our compensation plan, meaning they've enrolled at least 2 people. Guys, 30% this early in the game compared to 5% total for some of the biggest companies in the industry. That speaks volumes for how easy and duplicatable this company is. A lot of people have been in this industry. They've been in 5 programs, 10, 20, tried a lot of different stuff and struggled, and are finally seeing success for the first time ever with LiveGood because of how simple this business model is and how much sense it makes. I mean, it is hard to go out there and try to sell a $60 or $80 product when you know your friends can find it on Amazon for half the price, right? But when you have the highest quality product on the planet that nobody else has at the best price that nobody can even compete with, it makes it very easy to go out there and talk about it and share it. And I'll tell you what, I mean, I talk about my products all the time because I take them and everyone says, where can I get them? How can I find out more? I need that product. That sounds awesome. And guys, for prices like $8.50 for the best vitamin D3 on the planet, or $17.95, I think, for our coffee, our healthy organic weight management coffee with mushrooms. So these products are amazing. I think the most expensive thing is $26 for our 1,500 milligram CBD oil. Oh, speaking of that, Ryan, I meant to ask you because anyway, I wrote it down, 50 nanometers per gram or whatever you said for the vitamin D3. I don't think any one of us knows what our levels are or what they should be. All I know is I'm taking my D3 every day and I'm not getting sick, and it's awesome. But I'll let you elaborate on that in a second if you want. So that's really all I got, guys. But midnight tonight is the cutoff. Lock in your position. One-time $40 affiliate fee to sign up, and either $10 a month, $9.95 a month, so $49.95 total tonight. Or if you want to get 2 months for free, save $20. You can go with our yearly option for $99.95 plus the one-time $40 fee, so $139.95. Either one of those, $49 or $139, will get you locked in tonight. But don't hesitate. At midnight, all those people are jumping to the top of that power line. So if you hesitate, they're going to go in the matrix before you. And you're going to, if you decide to join next week or next month, you're going to go in after all of them. And again, I mean, this is just the beginning. This is just, 25,000 people this week. There's another 100,000 going in next month, another potentially million going in by the end of the year. The only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. Don't hesitate. Lock in your position. Don't miss out on this opportunity, guys, and don't do it the slow way. If you just want to get the products and save money on the products and take a position in the comp plan, that's awesome. But if you're looking for a way to generate some income, create an additional stream of income, have a side hustle, it doesn't get any easier than this. And with the timing that we are in right now, guys, it is absolutely perfect. Do not sleep on this. Do not miss out. Take advantage. Join us tomorrow, Friday, every Friday. We do a live training and rank advancement, rank recognition call at noon Eastern time. They are really fun calls. They will motivate you. They will pump you up about this opportunity. You will learn from some of the founders of the company. You'll learn from some of the top leaders in the company, what they're doing, how they're building, how they're enrolling people, how they're advancing in rank. Great nuggets, great information, and it's a fun time. You guys are absolutely going to love it. Join us tomorrow at noon. We've also got our product calls Mondays at noon. That's all I got. Lock in your position tonight, guys. To do that, this is important. Go to securemyposition.com. Securemyposition.com. Put your email address in that box. Click on the Join Now button. Fill out your info, select if you want the monthly or yearly option, lock in your spot tonight, and you are in. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to turn it over to Nader to close it out and tell you exactly what you want to do once you lock in your position, and we'll see you on the call tomorrow. Nader, take it away.
Hey, thank you so much, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to personally welcome you to our family. The minute you join, you're going to receive an email from me. You're going to receive an email from Lisa. So I want to verbally welcome you. Just like Ben shared with you, we do not have a product placement requirement. We don't, but one thing that we didn't mention, that all of our products come with 100%, 90 days, no questions asked, even if you send us an empty bottle. So get your position locked in, reach out to your top 10 friends, ladies and gentlemen. Believe you me, at the rate we're growing, everybody that you can think of with a double-digit IQ are going to hear about LiveGood and going to get involved. So place your product order. If you're a guy, I'm a big believer of the Reds, and of course, I'm hooked on all of them. The products are going to be shipped tomorrow. Grab your Christmas list, grab your Hanukkah list, grab your holiday list. Ladies and gentlemen, over 1 million people are keeping a close eye on LiveGood. Do the math. 300,000 paid members, 30% upgrade ratio. This is the tip of the iceberg. Just like Ben said, imagine if the owner of Amazon, when they only had a couple of 100,000 people in Amazon, now they have 160 million, would have come to you and say, you want to give me $40 and be a part of Amazon worldwide? That's LiveGood. Go out there, order your products by referring only 2 people that are smart like you, that realize that we're the future of home-based business. Just like Ben shared with you, you automatically became a bronze. Congratulations. Thousands and thousands of people did that last week, and I can't wait to hear your name next Friday on the recognition Zoom. So by doing so, like he shared with you, you're going to triple your income potential in your matrix. You're going to become a bronze. Congratulations. But most importantly for me, ladies and gentlemen, as a business person, especially being in network marketing and watching so many people getting and not being able to make any money, you just make the $50 back. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, realizing that you can do this, and that's what we're duplicating. LiveGood is the perfect storm. We'll see you all tomorrow at the recognition Zoom. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of recognition. See you all at the top.